So once you're working in Cami, there are a bunch of different options that you can take advantage of, and they are located on the left-hand side of the screen. We have I'm going to get rid of this here. There is a select. So once you have an annotation populated on your document, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second, you can move it around to where you want it. Also, when you import a picture, you can also move that picture around with the select option. There is a dictionary where you can highlight a word and find out what the definition of that word is right within Cami. There's a text-to-speech feature. So if you want to read along and listen to someone reading, I have it here. You could change the speed. So let's just make this a little faster. That was a little slow. We're going to listen to Alex, but you can change the voice of this as well and pick a voice that you like. And then what you're going to do is place your cursor where you want it read to you.
Rosemary Sutcliffe, 1920, 1992.
And it sounds like Alex is reading to us, and you just hit stop when you want to stop.
She spent her childhood in Malta.
Didn't stop for me. All right, so that is text-to-speech. That's a really helpful tool within Cami to help you if you would rather listen and read along to the text. There is a markup feature where you can highlight. You can change the color even if you want to get fancy. There's a box highlighter if you have to highlight a big chunk of text. You just put your crossbar cursor and drag it to where you want it to stop. There's strike through. I can cross things out. If I want to get rid of all the Rosemarys, then we wouldn't want to do that because then we wouldn't have an author for the story. And then there's also underline. And again, you can change the colors to suit your needs. There is a comment feature. So you can send a text comment to your teacher or your student by clicking on comment, clicking text, and then you have to click your cursor on the document where you want to send that message. So I'm going to do it right at the beginning, and you can see here it populated. So you can just go ahead and send your message. And there's also this feature where you can do voice typing. Just hit enter, and now my little text comment's here, and you guys can have a conversation between teacher and student. There is a voice comment, so if you want to speak your answer rather than typing it, again, you would anchor it to somewhere in the document. And you can see here it's starting to record my voice as I'm in the document. And when I'm ready to stop my message, I can just hit the stop button. You can go up to 5 minutes, as you can see here. There also is, this feature is not available to students yet, but there's a video comment, and you can see I left one on the side here. You just click video comment, put your cursor anywhere in the document, and now it's going to, it should be recording me. Oh, there it goes. Okay, just took a second, and I just hit done when I'm ready. There also is a screen capture, so I can go ahead and launch the screen just like I would in a Screencastify. So I just, again, put my cursor somewhere in the document. I select application window and share. And now I am sharing my screen with you. And when I want to stop recording, I just hit the done. There's a text box feature. So if I'm in text box mode, I can click anywhere on the screen and it populates a text box for me. Why were the goddesses fighting? Okay, so you might want to put something, a question or an answer, and you're going to have a text box. And this is where we can move it around. So once you have populated the message in your text, you can just move it as you like. You may have like a lined piece of paper. Cami has that, and you might want to move it to center it on that line. Again, you can change the text color as you like. There's a drawing, so if you wanted to just, maybe your teacher wanted you to circle all the nouns in a paragraph, you can go ahead and use the drawing feature. If you make a mistake, no need to worry because there's an erase function. So just go into erase mode, and you could just erase whatever mistake that you made, anything you want to change. And then you can also import images, from your computer, from your drive, or you can even perform a Google search just like in a Google Doc. So you just click Google search. Oh, it's bringing me to a different screen here. Let's see, I'll just go to it anyway. We have a lot of people using my computer here, so I have to make sure we're in the right account. Okay, there we go. Now it's happy. So I can go ahead and search for any item that I want to find. So the goddesses are fighting about the golden apple. So let's put a picture of one in here. Click anywhere in the document to drop it, and then you can resize from any of the corners. Voila. And if you don't want it anymore, if you hover over the image, you'll get the option to rotate it, crop it, and there's a delete button as well. So hopefully this helps with Cami. Good luck and direct any questions my way.